every day? Just all that?
Yeah, this is the new protocol, keeping me healthy. I've been taking supplements for a long time, but
Right.
now Standard Process has got me on the program.
Got you on the daily regimen, keeping you tip top.
Exactly. It's good. It's good after all the blood testing and stuff we did.
Right.
This is all the kind of a lot of things though.
It's literally a lot.
I know. I was just saying to them, this is going to be a little heavy to carry up to Ollie. Jenna Visa is also on this call as well on my end. She is my wife, but also logistics extraordinaire, business planner, everything, partner in crime for all of this. So, and she's actually the one who has worked with you guys through the Guinness platform on my last records as well. So actually knows a bit more about this than even I do.
Would you be able to share a little bit on the backstory and why you decided to attempt this?
Yeah, absolutely. So in 2016, I don't know if you see this on your database or not, I set 2 other mountaineering world records with you guys. So I set off to set the what was then called the Explorers Grand Slam, but I believe on the Guinness site it might be changed now to fastest person to the 7 summits plus the North and South Pole. Anyways, it was an amazing journey and actually gave us quite a platform to speak on these things. And sorry, it's a very long-winded answer, but kind of this record that I'm now setting off for now, I'm really excited about it because I'm excited to do something that's back on U.S. soil. That's, something a little bit closer to home that people can really connect to. Obviously, it's amazing to have been to the North Pole, to the South Pole, to Everest, but this time, kind of being back home on U.S. soil. Anyways, that's kind of a little bit of the backstory. Hopefully that wasn't too long for you.
No, wow, that was amazing. We're all very speechless over here. Yeah, this is incredible. And
Just got off the phone with Guinness Book World Records, first call of the day. I'm trying to line up as much PR around this project as possible, so it'll be fun to work with them. They reached out to us, so seemed super enthusiastic. It'll be cool. They said they can maybe give me my certificate, hoping I'm successful at this on the last mountain. So that would be a pretty fun way. Last time it took like a year to get the certificate, so that would be a change. But yeah. Plus, they've got almost 3 million Instagram followers, so always happy to work with people getting the word out.
I'll take that.
Take that for sure. So 39% of people who have attempted the summit this year on Denali have made it.
Is that good or?
I mean, 39%. It's a pretty low percentage. It's actually, I think that might be even lower than Everest on any given season in terms of the amount of people attempting. So yeah, Denali's every year 30% or so is what it ends up being. It's kind of interesting. Sometimes I feel like everyone thinks it's a foregone conclusion that you can just walk right up there to Denali, and obviously I'm highly confident that I'll get up there, but it's a serious mountain, man. Halfway up the mountain, this is not the summit, this is just halfway up the mountain. The current temp is, minus 22 degrees, which is the camp that I'll be in a lot of the time.
A lot of my friends that I've tried to sort of briefly describe this project to and everything, I tell them they're like, oh, so what is it what's the hardest one that he's doing? And I'm like, Denali, it's up in Alaska. And they're like, oh, so what's that? And I'm like, well, it's like a 21,000 foot mountain. It's like the tallest mountain in North America. They're like, oh, it's like sweet. I'm like, it takes 2 weeks.
So we're about to send the newsletter. It's the second one that we've sent out. Just a little update. It's kind of exciting. World record countdown begins for the 50 HP. So we've got a week until Colin heads out for Alaska, and I'll just give you a little sneak peek edit of the design.
So yeah, if you guys are not signed up for the newsletter, there'll be a link down in the description to Colin's website. Colin,
sign up for the newsletter. It's gonna be a great way to stay involved. All the YouTube content like this is gonna be up there. All the logistics, and as we know, this thing's gonna be happening in real time, so all the press, all the media, all will be found there. And Jenna, one of the many hats she wears, will be managing this, getting the word out to folks.
Should we hit send?
should we do it?
Should we do it?
5,000 people.
Ready to go?
Ready? We're ready to go. World record countdown begins for 50 HP.
Boom.
Send. They just want to make sure we really want to send this.
Yeah, the little finger in the button.
Send now.
Nailed it.
Do I have the time wrong or something?
Did you call the wrong number?
Just sitting here, super cool opportunity just came in as a result of Jenna shouting out Global Running Day from the newsletter. Yeah. Red Bull just reached out to see if we wanted to be on their Instagram live story today, going out to 8.5 million people. So I get to shoot a little short video with my man Ryan right here and send it to them, and they're gonna put it up their platform.
I dedicate this run to...
No.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
I'm taking my inspiration from Forrest Gump. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I'm taking some inspiration from Forrest Gump. I'm taking some inspiration from my man Forrest Gump, and I'm dedicating this run to all the people that'll join me on the trails as I set a world record this summer. I hope you come with me. Well, 15 takes. I think we got a good 15-second clip there for the old Red Bull Instagram.
I think they'll appreciate it.
I think they'll like it. You know, taking some inspiration from Forrest Gump. I hope you'll come with me. Then we should use that take.
There you go.
You like hammer underneath, so.
I'm just typing away here. I'm glad the mundane of this working on our computers can be this entertaining.
Aggressive typing.
So for those of you who do not know, Jenna, which is Colin's fiance, is pretty much the brain behind this entire operation. She's been the one who's sort of orchestrated the entire logistical plan behind 50 HP and previous projects. And
Thanks, Ryan.
Colin's the athlete, and I guess I'm making the videos or something like that.
Exactly.
So
I do the work, Colin does the talking and the walking, and you do all the cool creative stuff.
it's a good team. What's like the hardest part of this whole journey? Like obviously all 50 states, but like where's the hard ones?
Basically between Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, Colin's gonna cover 108 trail miles. So some really intense technical climbing, as well as just long days out there, which is gonna mean he's gonna be climbing through the night. Obviously temperatures are colder in the evening, and lack of sleep. So he'll also have to be carrying all of his water and gear with him. So that's gonna be a pretty intense section.
So dude, how do I, what can I bring?
All right, so you're gonna be meeting me up in Denali in Alaska to kick it off.
I mean, I think ultimately size is of the essence. We don't have a ton of space and stuff. So
Right.
what runs through your kind of like camera needs from a space perspective?
So backpack, carry-on size, that's camera gear, and then the only other thing would be like the check size bag, which would be essentially like clothing.
I'm gonna bring what I need for Denali, obviously specifically up there, and I'm gonna take a duffel bag and basically put all of these different layers in there. And there's a bunch of jackets and things
Just technical outerwear and
down
stuff.
there. Technical outerwear, which means that we're gonna have more than enough between all of us.
Right.
But rather than each different person, each different driver that comes for 4 days, making sure that they have every single piece of gear, I'm gonna be like, look, we've got like, 15 base layers. We should be all set. Does that make sense?
Right, okay.
So I want, of course, like, well, we have a socks and underwear sponsor now. Yo, meet Ryan.
What's up, Ryan?
What's going on, Aaron?
This guy's gonna be on the road with us all
Spent a lot
summer.
of time together,
We will be spending a lot of time together. Get to know each other.
and in person.
This is a couple of the core team right here. Aaron, my business manager, Ryan, meeting each other on Skype for the first time, but they're gonna be in an RV together before we know it.
6 or 7 days.
So right now, I'm just sort of more or less trying to visualize what the video content of this entire project is gonna look like, because obviously we're gonna be on the road for a little over 3 weeks and not stopping at any point in time. And at some points, like the first little leg on the kind of the East Coast is like 6 states in one day. So we're trying to sort of plan and strategize what the schedule of the content is going to look like. So it's confusing. It's fun, Jenna. You having fun?
Yeah.
So much fun.
I mean, always fun. It's a puzzle.
It's a very big puzzle.
It's a nice large puzzle.